Before we start the program today, Jenna has a special message.
I do?
Yes.
I thought we do.
We have a special message. We would like to let all the mama bears out there know.
Happy Mother's Day.
This Mother's Day, do they have a song or anything?
No.
That we can sing?
You can sing like happy birthday.
I do have a recorder. But
oh my gosh.
There's no song I know. I could do Jurassic Park. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
This is for all the moms
out
there.
So this is my note to go.
Happy Mother's Day. So 3 topics we want to talk about today. One, the other day we talked about Rafiki going and getting blown over by the wind and wasn't able to move over. We have a driver that sent me a video showing that he was 80,000 pounds heavy. And yes, if the gust just hits you, he states it can blow you over.
Respecto a la familia del adolescente, respecto a la presunta, y esto es muy interesante, en un corto que sigue al momento de la agresión, existen 2 versiones. Una indica que acompañaban a los equipos de la familia Arámbula, pero quedaron rebasados por el número de armas. La otra señala que fueron los...
I just want to show that right there, that this can happen. Second is there's a lawyer on social media, John Collins, that wanted to let everybody know that with a breathalyzer, other things really can read. The other day I made a video joking around about Listerine. And so people sent me this video and said, check this out, Alex, because even bread could show. Now, the lawyer did state that from this here that, the law enforcement would wait 20, 30 minutes before giving you a breathalyzer. But just wanted to prove the point that other things like bread and Listerine can show some numbers. And the last thing, ending on a positive note, right? We had some specialty freight, right? A driver that moves mobile homes and transports new ones. So everything in trucking, everything in America, everything that's anything moves on a truck. And I thought that was beautiful to see. And for people that didn't know that this was a job out there, yes, it is. And so just want to share that with you as well.
So I've had nothing to drink, absolutely nothing, but there are some things that register as alcohol that are not alcohol. I'm taking the heel of a loaf of bread, just going to chew it up a little bit. Now, bread doesn't have alcohol, but it has yeast. It's one of the things used to make alcohol. And we'll see if it registers. So, it registered, not very high, but it did register as alcohol. Now, was it enough to get me arrested? No, but I had one bite. What if I'd brushed my teeth? Would that affect the breathalyzer? What if I used Listerine and washed my mouth out? Now it's a 0.009. So it's going up with each bite. So the question is, if you don't drink and drive, can you get a DWI for alcohol? Yes. Now, there's a lot of things we could talk about, like slope indicators on this machine versus the one at the station. That officers have a protocol that they're supposed to follow to make sure that it doesn't pick up what's called residual mouth alcohol. That doesn't always happen. Don't drink and drive. Best advice ever. But it's naive to say that that is the solution.
What's going on, Mutha Truckers? We're hanging out here, man. So my buddy Fonzie was like, here's a guy you need to interview. He's a humble guy, he's a good guy, and we gotta talk a little trucking. Please introduce yourself.
So I'm Chase Baker. I'm from Shreve, Ohio. I'm down here with my 1997 379 mobile home hauler.
I'll tell you what. So when you say mobile home hauler, for people that aren't in trucking, what does that mean?
Yeah, so I haul manufactured houses from the factory, brand new is all I do.
Yeah.
We'll get into some used mobile homes a little bit, but that's kind of like a weekend side gig for us. But it's all brand new mobile homes. We're in Florida and Ohio is where we're mainly out of, and yeah, it's a blast.
You know, when they say everything starts on a truck, even houses, right?
Yeah, it definitely does. I mean, from the boards that are shipped into the mobile home factory till I deliver them to people's front property driveway, and there they are. They're set up then.
You know, how long you been driving a truck now?
So I got my CDL when I was 8. The day I turned 18, went and got my CDL, and then I got out of high school and been in a truck since.
Really?
Yep.
So how many years?
Well, I'm 20. I'll be 25 in a couple weeks here, so.
So you had no chance. You're gonna be a trucker.
Yeah, it's been in the family. So my parents started the business 27 years ago, and I didn't have a choice. I was just born into it. So.
Yeah, I love that. So for anyone that might not have a trucker family, any advice for anyone that wants to get in trucking, especially in this hard time? Any good advice for them?
Yeah, it's just definitely a tough world out there. I can't really touch too much on the regular trucking world, but the mobile home world, it's definitely tough to get into. It's all oversized, but the best thing I could say is keep a clean driving record.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. So yeah, let's check out this truck a little bit.
This thing, it started out as a day cab out of California. I stretched it, put a bunk on it. It was, I took the flat panel 90s dash out of it, swapped it into a 03 dash. It was down for about a year and a half getting work done to it. Full button tuck interior. Truck restoration in Baltic, Ohio built it for me, and they did a phenomenal job. Yeah, it came out really good. It's definitely not like any other mobile home toter on the road.
Yeah.
So all custom boxes right here. Smooth my frame rails. If I got this hydraulic hitch on the back right here, it goes up and down, so that's what all mobile homes are, bumper pull. So I run that hitch up, goes up into the ball, and I get down the road then with your house.
I love it, brother. So yeah, so if you're in a manufacturer home, there's a good chance my buddy here is the one that brought it to you.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
That, man. You know, anything else you want to let the people know?
Best thing I can say is maybe just keep an eye out for the trucks on the road and keep an open mind for what everybody has to deal with on a daily basis, because it's not easy, especially for oversized guys and just anyone out there on the road. It's dangerous these days, and we just like to see everybody come home.
I love that. No, I appreciate you.
Yep, appreciate it.
Brother.